will be loyal to you, Master. I will be loyal to you.
This podcast is sponsored by RealComicBooks.com. RealComicBooks.com.
Hey, everybody. All right. I'm going to do as much as my ability to talk normal. Fuck. This is going to be fucking fun. Son of a bitch. No, don't adjust your volume on your fucked up TVs or how you watch this bullshit. I'm sick, so my voice is all over the place. Like I told the guys in the background, I'm a combination of Batman and Peter Brady. When his balls dropped. All right, here we go. So it's the first movie night of the new podcast. We have the regulars on. We're going to be talking about a bunch of shows that three of us have not seen, and one person has. No spoilers, don't worry about it. Well, actually, it's been a while since we've been on, so probably some of them could be spoilers. So that being said, all right, here we go. Let's enough of this bullshit. Let's bring in the most important person first. Oh, who am I gonna choose? Oh, the most important. There it is. She's pointing at herself. Look at that. Yeah. I'm always gonna choose the one. Yeah, I'm always gonna choose a person with the glass of bourbon. And then we have Brian. Oh, movie man 4-star. Look at that.
Hey guys.
Rest in peace, Ace Frehley. And then we have the man who hates everything. Oh boy, does you know what? He made it. He made
Kylo Ren.
Tom made a big observation. He goes, for a guy who hates everything, he's the only guy who goes to the theaters. Like, right, to hate everything. So that makes perfect sense.
Well, yeah, that's true. But at least I'm trying.
What's going on, Bronson? Thank you so much for joining all the way from the Aussie, the land of the Aussies. All right. Boy, this is the first time we've been on. Wow. It's been on since
April?
Is it April when we ended the other show? So yeah. Might be. Yeah. So there's been quite a few movies that's been coming out since then. And I'm pretty sure that Tom doesn't have to have a list because he has it all in his noggin there. Speaking of lists, I do have a list. The list is, I'll bring it up in a little bit. The list is box office bombs that have become movie classics or cults or a cult following or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it's kind of funny. I was going through this list and I'm like, who would have thought that movie bombed in the theaters? Now we're talking, just to give content, this isn't most recent stuff. So when I ask you guys questions, like who do you think is on that list? Think old school. And I'm talking black and white.
Okay? Oh, then I'm never gonna fucking guess.
Well, I'm not saying they're all black and white.
I mean, are we going to 1903? Like what?
We're not going to 1903.
Just nobody watches black and white movies unless it's King Kong. I mean,
they're just older movies. I'm just telling you, it's just some older movies. Some 80s, some older, some 80s, some 70s, and some more recent ones. But that being said, what have you seen, Tom, our correspondent movie freak? What have you
well, I'll tell
seen
you,
of late?
I've seen since through May and into now, I've seen 5 movies.
All right, what is it?
3 of them surprised the hell out of me, and I was entertained. One was fine, it was a horror movie, and one was complete shit.
All right.
So we're just gonna go down the list. Ready or Not 2. Anybody seen Ready or Not 2?
Oh,
I forgot about that. I have seen that.
So Ready or Not 2, there's no reason this movie should be good. Doing a sequel to that original film, which was great. Like, there's no way this should have been a good movie.
Love
but
the original.
goddamn, it was really good.
It
like,
was.
like just surprisingly great. The cast was great. Like, I'm not even going to tell you how it goes down, but it all works. It's organic within the context of what Ready or Not is, the universe or whatever.
Yep.
Super surprised, super happy. So that one was great. Then I saw Mandalorian Grogu.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Notoriously, people know me that I cannot stand that show. I can tolerate it to a degree, but I really don't like it. I especially hate Grogu. It's the fucking worst thing ever created.
Yeah.
Okay, but how's the movie?
Well, and that's the thing. The movie was, again, surprisingly good. You know, I found it more interesting on the big screen. Maybe that was sort of the thing. It's like Star Wars is made big screen, so maybe that helped it a little bit. There's a lot of people that have said, like, well, it just felt like it was like 2 or 3 episodes kind of stitched together.
Yeah, okay, that's what I heard. That's right.
Kind of, but I mean, really, honestly, if you want to break down most stories, like film, they're all sort of like 3-act stories. First act, so, I mean, they're designed like that. You're supposed to get your start. Here's your problem. You get into the action of whatever it is to fit, to fix it, and then you have your finale. So it's like, it didn't, even if you kind of felt it, it does not detract at all. And Dave Filoni and who's the other guy, Favreau, they dropped all their appropriate toy Easter eggs throughout the whole fucking thing.
Okay.
And you're like, oh, I know what that is, and I know what that is. So that was
okay.
It's fun. It's fine. There is one great legitimate toy Easter egg dropped in at the end. I was unprepared for it, and I loved it.
Okay.
If you guys are even remotely interested, just go see it. Just go see it. You are not going to be disappointed. If you hate the show, don't see it. But if you but is it worth? Let's be honest. Is it worth going to the theaters or just wait for it to stream on Disney? Well, like I said, for me, I think I liked it more because it was on the big screen. Star Wars is meant to be on the big screen. I hate all these TV shows, and maybe it's because I'm not getting the you know what I mean? Like, it's not the experience that Star Wars is supposed to be for me. So, and also, this really doesn't have a lot of hard continuity to like the TV show. Like, it threads, but it's not like if you haven't seen the show, you won't understand it. You'll be fine. If you're a rookie to it, you'll be fine.
It's coming out of theaters soon anyway, because they've dwindled it down to just
it's not doing well. It's going to be on streaming soon. So if you are happy streaming it, then wait. Yeah.
Pretty fast.
It's been out for a few weeks, so
actuality,
they only keep them out for a few weeks now.
But I mean, when it tanks, it tanks, and
did it really?
like we say, right?
It's made less than Solo did. Yeah.
Oh my God, Solo was awful.
Yeah.
Well, I think Solo was an experiment of people wanting to go see what the hell they were going to watch with Solo.
No, Solo.
I think that was, even though it wasn't that great.
Solo was terrible. Mandalorian Grogu is better than Solo. Period.
Did you see it 3D? Because I was told 3D made a difference.
No, I don't do 3D anymore. 3D. I don't have any interest in 3D.
A friend of mine went and saw it. They liked the 3D side of it, but I don't know.
I would throw up.
If it make a difference on this movie or not.
Yeah, I think if you hear, so 2 things. If you like the show, you will like the movie. If you like watching it on TV, perfectly fine to watch it. But if you want the Star Wars experience, you get it on the big screen. It's nice on the big screen. And then the third movie I saw was Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
How was that?
Which again, out of these 5, it's like 1, 2, 3. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very cool. You're not breaking like hardcore new ground. It's not like some monumental horror thing, but it does what it's supposed to do. It gives you creepy stuff. It gives you cool CGI stuff. It gives you good monster stuff. It's just a good monster movie. It was so much better than that shitty Wolfman that they did last year. That was such a garbage pile, and that's what I expected here. But no, it was really good. It was genuinely a good.
Which Wolfman with Jon Snow?
I don't know who those people are. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. It was just Wolfman from, I think A24 put it out, or maybe it was Blumhouse. I don't know. It was out last year. It was trash. But The Mummy is good. It was a fun movie. And then there was the sort of the middle ground movie. It was called Whistle. It's a horror movie called Whistle, where kids find like some sort of like an Aztec death whistle or something where you blow it. Yeah. So if you the gist of it is if you blow it, whoever hears the tune, death starts to come for them.
That's original.
Yeah, and I know there's a interesting way that they do it. I won't spoil how it works, but there's an interesting way that you do it. It was a little hard at the beginning, but as it went along and the death started to get a little more elaborate and crazy, I was like, yo, this is okay. Again, it was middle ground. I was like, it's fine. It's a horror movie. If you like that stuff, I think you'll be fine. Yeah.
I'm a little surprised. I wasn't expecting you to like these movies.
I didn't either.
I wasn't expecting you to like 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Now here's number 5. Now here's number 5.
Oh.
Oh boy, here we go.
Mortal Kombat 2.
I've seen that.
I wanted to like it. I wanted to be excited that Johnny Cage, what's his name? Judge Dredd guy. I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
I wanted to be excited because when I saw the trailer, Carl Urban. Yeah. When I saw the trailer, I was like, that's pretty great. This should be good. There's nothing good about this movie outside of the visuals.
They show the good parts. They show the good parts in the trailer.
Okay, now
not
to be fair,
really. No, I wouldn't say that. No.
To be fair, the editing on this movie was awful. You could see the glitches, the green screen, everything. You could see it in the movie. Tom, I don't know if you noticed. I did. I was very disappointed with that. I was like, really? I can see where it's messing up. I can see where they didn't edit properly. I can see where they didn't seam it together. Like, it was just, I hated that.
I think I was too bored to care. I mean, I was genuinely bored. Like, all the fights were like almost borderline slow motion. Like, there was no energy to any of it. Like, there's one legitimate good like fatality, like a legitimately good fatality. And I kind of wasn't seeing that coming, so that was good. Visually it's good, costumes are good, all that stuff's good, but it was such a boring story. I hated the first one. I genuinely hate the first one. And so this was kind of like, all right, I'm going to give it a shot because of Carl Urban. And
did you like it better than the first one?
Yeah.
I think the fighting in the first one was better.
I agree. The fighting was better. But I think you have to give it to the second one because at least the second one had Mortal Kombat in it. The first one didn't.
Well, and they said that, but they claimed that in the first one that it wasn't Mortal Kombat the way it was supposed to be.
Sure, but that was, to me, that was a big flaw for that movie. Like, I came to Mortal Kombat to see Mortal Kombat. And
I don't know. I get it.
Yeah.
The Underworld was the better fight sequence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that a lot of people that like Mortal Kombat, like, they're going to see all the Easter eggs, like all the backgrounds and stuff. So all the Easter eggs, I'm sure people love all that stuff. I'm not deep enough in it to know. But again, visuals were cool. Yeah, nostalgia for sure.
The
visuals were cool.
Of those scenes was great, but I agree with you on some of the fight scenes were really fast. The ones that should have been more elaborate and detailed and like hardcore should have been, and they weren't. I'm a huge Katana fan, and how they played her, I was like, really?
All of the characters were just so.
Yeah. I'll make sure to watch.
And it did make more money than the first one, but it also cost more money, so it was sort of a wash in that regard.
Is the whistle kind of like what Bronson said? The whistle kind of like a Final Destination style.
Kind of. I mean, that's a fair comparison. It's not exactly, but it's a fair comparison. So if you like Final Destination and style stuff, you probably would get a kick out of the whistle.
After the first one, it was lame.
Let me ask you the Mummy.
Yeah,
I don't know if I was hip to know that there was even a Mummy movie out.
Yeah.
Is it your stereotypical mummy?
No,
mummy, or is it
no?
Okay, so it's
a completely
modern
reimagined
version.
It's not a modern version of anything. It is a completely reimagined, conceptually mummy movie. It is not like the Brendan Fraser. It is not like the Tom Cruise. It is not like the original from the 50s. It is a completely new concept of making a mummy thing. Yeah.
Which, well, you got to give them credit. At least they tried something new.
100%. I think that's one of the reasons why I liked it as much as I did, because it was so outside the normal. Oh, here comes the mummy and he's going to get you. Like, it's not that at all.
Is it scary?
I mean, it's got some good. It's got some good jumps. The makeup and the CGI is really good for what would be a low budget horror movie. I mean, again, if you like the horror movie genre, I think you're fine. I don't think you're going to be disappointed.
All right.
So I was silly, and I went and watched Mario Kart Galaxy.
All the movies out, and you go watch Mario Kart Galaxy.
My niece wanted to see it because we went and watched the first one together, so we watched it. You know what? I like the first one way better.
That's what a lot of people say. Yeah.
Way
I didn't even
better.
know there was a
I was
first one.
not a fan of how they depicted the second one. Yes, they added in Yoshi's in it. Great. It's funny. It's got its silly little quirks. Some parts of it I'm like, really? I feel like they added it just to add it, as opposed to like following like the game storyline type thing.
Yeah.
And then
a lot of people
have
said that it's more just like, let's just throw some shit in rather than like a hard. Yeah.
There's and that's why I said, like, they fill in things that don't mean it.
Right.
How was the second part of Devil Wears Prada, the sequel that nobody asked for?
It. I was pleasantly surprised, because following the first one to me would have been like hard to do, but how they left off and how they started up and how they wrote it with the characters and stuff, they did it well enough that you don't lose traction. Of course, the first one to me is better. It always will be, but they have a surprise person in it. She made sure that no one knew that she was going to be in it until said release. Clothing was good. The fashion was good. The commentary was good. You could see the twist in it. It was like done well. I didn't lose interest in it completely, but I was like, okay. Parts of it, I was like, this is a little but I didn't like lose it completely at any given point.
But Sharon, let me ask you. So after the first one, after the first Devil Wears Prada, did you go like, oh boy, I hope they make a second one?
I had no idea that they would have even thought about making a second one.
Exactly.
Especially 20 years later.
Yeah, but but it was successful. It worked.
It was.
It worked. Did it make a lot of money?
It did.
Make good money?
For that movie.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, listen.
As in many people did when they went and saw it, like girls made it a thing and they dressed up and they got all like prim proper. They would copy outfits from the first movie just to be and the group of women I went with from PCB, because that's who I was with. Like a lot of us dressed up for the part of it, and I was like, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I did.
You guys need Jesus. You need Jesus. So
no, they need Louboutins.
Is that what it is?
Red
bottoms. But it made money, right? I think it did.
Yeah, it did.
It was pretty successful.
It did really good.
I mean, because everybody who liked the first one was gonna go see the second one.
Well, that and who's in it too. Like, it's hard to hate Meryl Streep. It's hard to not like Anne Hathaway or Emily Blunt. Like, you're talking, and Tucci,
it's a good cast, but I mean, good cast does not mean you're going to have a good movie.
And you're right, but they wrote the script enough to make it good enough for people to be like, okay, I don't hate it, especially after the first one, because following that up is going to be hard, regardless. And it doesn't beat it, but it did well.
Yeah.
So, I did watch a couple movies at home because
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
No, I know. I watch movies. I just watch them at home, and they weren't comic related.
Oh, I do that all the time.
One was I finally finished the Immortal Man, the Peaky Blinders. I had to seal it off, right? I saw the series, love the series, and they've just made a movie just to kind of end it. It was good, rushed. You can imagine. I think they rushed it just to end the series, so it is what it is. Then I also saw the Jack Ryan, the Ghost War.
Ghost War.
That was. Listen, I'm a sucker for Jack Ryan shit. So
He's just hot.
Well, the funny thing is, I still look at him and I'm going, that's Jim from the fucking Office. So it's still hard for me to.
Even with the beard.
Even with the beard. I still look at him going, that's the floppy haired Jim. And I was just waiting for him in the movie to look at the camera.
I never watched The Office, so I don't have that visual. Like, I know he was him, but.
Good for you, because you just know him as Jack Ryan. And there you go. And Mr. Fantastic.
I know I'm in for lots of things. Yeah.
I do want to watch. It's on my list. There's 2 movies that I'm on the list, and I have to coax my wife to watch it with me, or else I'm never going to watch it. And that is Nobody 2.
Oh, I love that movie.
I love Nobody. The first one. The first one's fantastic. Oh, so
first one's
great. Yeah, sure. I can see that.
Second one's good too, but I love the first one.
And the second movie I want to watch is the second part of Siso.
Yeah, I want to see that one too. I haven't seen it.
I want to I did watch War Machine.
Okay.
I finally got around to watch War Machine.
Enjoyable?
It was better than I thought it was better than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It was better. Plus, I'll watch anything that dude does. I like that guy. I don't know the type. Jack Reacher, he's a good dude. I like him. I did watch the Spidey Noir. I didn't mind it. It was entertaining. I saw it on black and white, except for one episode. I wanted to try and see how it looked in color. Saw in black and white. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. It's a slow burn. The only problem I have was Nicolas Cage. You kind of had to talk like this. And I was like, oh, that's kind of throwing me off. He's trying to be old. Just because you're in a film from the 1930s doesn't necessarily mean that you have to talk like this. Yeah, see? He's quite a wise guy, huh? Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, all right. He's painting a caricature of himself. But Spidey Noir, watching black and white, you enjoy it. Slow burn, introduce some interesting villains in there. Some people you'll know. Yeah, it's all right. Okay. Yeah, well, that's it. That's the end of the show. Oh, so you liked it, Brian? That was all right?
Yeah, it just takes a while. It is a little slow, but I don't know.
Isn't that every Marvel TV show? It's 8 episodes, 6 of them are boring, and then we wrap it up strong. I mean, every season of everything.
I think
that's a problem though. Like, if I'm not caught in the first episode or 2, I'm like, all right, I'm fucking done. I can't do it. I cannot.
I feel like all of these seasons could be 2-hour movies, and we'd be fine, and we'd be done. Like, stop stretching this stuff out.
But then he won't be tuning in for an hour every week for 8 weeks.
I agree. You're not getting that weekly thing, but you're getting better content, maybe. I mean, let me put it to you this way: I will never watch a Daredevil season again. But if they were to just be like, here's a 2-hour movie, I'd probably be like, all right, I'd probably watch a Daredevil movie.
After you eat.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. So I have a list. Oh, we all know how much we like lists on this fucking show.
I love your voice.
I don't. Hey, if anybody wants a voiceover now, do it if you want.
Sounds so sexy.
If you want to sound like, hey, baby, would you come step into my room?
Dude, I have a 16-year-old that sounds like that. I'm good. I don't need it.
Yeah, that's great. I'll do the line from what is it? True Lies. Do it. Do it slow. Okay. Let's do the list. So this is a list of box office bombs that ended up becoming cult classics. Did you guys hear me the first time? Box office bombs
Something about successful films becoming right. No.
No.
I have a couple. I think one at the very top of the list will probably be there.
Okay. All right. So here we go. So box office bombs, they end up becoming cult classics. Basically, didn't do very well when they first came out in the theaters, but within time, people either they just love it. It's one of those movies that you probably put on TV while you're mopping or doing that shit, whatever that is.
It used to be if something crapped out, it would find life on home video, because the VHS market was popping and people would start to find these things that they didn't see before.
That's a good segue, Tom. So as a matter of fact,
this is what I do.
On this list, there's 19. I'm gonna ask you, Brian, because you own that video store, and they're those people who kept on coming in going, hey, do you have blah blah blah? And you're like, that movie sucked in the theaters, but sure. And it always kept on getting rented out.
Absolutely. The number one is Rocky Horror Picture Show. That bombed. And so at one of our local theaters, they would have a Rocky Horror Picture Show night, and they would show the movie, but people would reenact it in front of the screen. So you came dressed up, like Shannon was talking about, people going to see Devil Wears Prada dressed as those characters. That's what I did with the Rocky Horror Picture Show around here. So that is the first one that came to my mind instantly.
Okay, well, hold that thought. Rocky Horror Picture Show, ding, number 15 on the list.
Yeah.
The budget was 1.2. And it made 2.3. All right.
I'm surprised it was that high.
Now it's a free for all. Throw out some people. What else? If you have one in your head, throw it out.
Well, I would probably guess something similar with. Oh my God, what's the one with the plant? The singing plant.
The Thing.
The plant. The singing plant, Audrey 2. I can't think of what the hell it's called. Little Hot Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, Little Shop of
Horrors. Okay, Little Shop of Horrors. And womp, womp, womp does not make the list.
Well, see, what part of my problem is I don't know whether these things were successful or not. Like, it may have been a successful movie. I wouldn't have a clue.
Well, I mean, some of these are a little surprising. I mean,
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
No. No.
Really?
Some of these, not on there. No.
So I know that it's more popular now. Was Blade Runner on there?
No.
Oh my God,
no.
Really?
Seriously?
I don't.
Blade Runner's not on here.
I think the list you have is crap.
But I do remember people asking for that quite a bit. I don't know if it was.
Oh my God, yes.
Like,
all right, movies. Oh, okay, black and white color, Wizard of Oz.
No, that was huge. Actually, in fairness, that movie did not do particularly well in the theater, but it kept coming back again and again and again, and it eventually made money at the theater. But,
that's why I'm saying that.
You know what?
That won't qualify.
The list that I have, I take it back. The list that I have does not have any black and white movies. That was another list I poo-pooed.
So I heard, actually, this one I heard about recently, and I didn't realize it wasn't successful. So this has to be on the list. Fight Club.
Fight Club. Let me take a look. Ding, ding. Fight Club is on the list at number. Yeah. I gotta find it. Number 5.
What the fuck list are you watching? Like I
think it's
63.
Not a lot of people.
The budget was $63 million and they made $100 million.
Yeah. That's yeah. I remember that one.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
More recent. Wow, some are very surprising.
Mortal Kombat, the original.
No, not on the list. No.
Darko, I would say, is on that list, isn't it?
Which
Donnie
one?
Darko?
Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
Donnie Darko. Wow, Brian is on fucking fire.
I love
Donnie Darko.
Movie.
Donnie Darko, number 6. Budget $6 million.
I loved that movie.
It made box office. It made $7 million.
I got you one. All
right.
Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, yeah. That was a huge
Shawshank Redemption. Number 2, $25 million, box office 28.
Are you fucking
million.
kidding me? That's shocking. That movie was phenomenal.
Not as
Yeah,
deep
but
after
you got to
it
think.
was, but
Right. You got to think of the time.
What was
can't
that?
think of the
25
time.
years ago? 30 years ago?
it was a good while ago.
I mean, it's a slow movie. You know, it's
I fucking
cerebral.
loved that movie.
I don't know. I mean, so good one for you there. All right, keep going.
Okay, I'm not a huge guessing game person, so can we just name a couple randomly to like help motivate
Okay,
us?
I'm going to name some that you guys won't know.
Right.
Do
Okay.
the bottom. Start at 19. Make it easier.
No, I'm going to name ones. I'll tell you what. I'm going to name ones that you guys would never have guessed. Number 17, Brazil.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
Tom
wacky
knows.
movie. That's a
wackadoodle.
movie.
The budget was $15 million. It made 9.9. I'm not gonna tell you that one. Number 19, Mulholland Drive.
Yeah.
That one made 15.
I still don't like that movie.
No.
Yeah,
I didn't.
15.
That movie was stupid as
15
fuck.
mil. 15 mil box office. It made 20. I'm not gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say that one. You.
Oh, I got
that.
one. I got one.
Go ahead, Tom.
And I don't give a shit about this movie, but I remember it tanking, and I know people talk about it all the time. The Iron Giant.
Oh.
I like the Iron Giant.
Ryan did too.
Iron Giant number 8. Budget $70 million.
Jesus.
Box office 23.
Holy God.
The Room?
The Room will
No.
not be on this list. No.
No,
Room will not
somebody
be on
asked. I was just reading
Yeah.
what their thing
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
What's the weird bowling movie? The comedy Big Lebowski.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Big Lebowski.
I don't
Fucking
think
Brian, man. Brian's on there. Number 4, The Big Lebowski. $15 million budget. It made it made $46 million, but it only made $17 million domestically. So
Gotcha.
Brian's on fire.
I'm just going back to the days of I remember.
Yeah, I'm
But they didn't want to go see it in the theater. They wanted to wait for video, DVD, or anything. So.
if I'm remembering right, and maybe it was a different movie, but I think Carpenter's The Thing was a crap out originally too. I might be thinking of Escape from New York.
I said the thing.
When did you say The Thing?
No,
I said
Escape
it
from New York
earlier.
might be more so than The Thing, if I remember correctly.
All right. Well, I'm gonna, because it's Shannon and she'll get mad at me. She said The Thing and she was right. Number 10. The budget was $15 million. It made 19.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's not
Ryan
very-
loves that shit. I'm
So
telling
then
you,
is
guys,
Escape from New York on there too?
no.
oh my
it's
god,
not.
I forgot about that movie.
I will name another one that you guys most likely will not name.
Yeah.
Children of Men
Holy God.
is on there.
Nobody likes that movie. How is that a cult classic?
$76 million. It made 70. Another one you guys will not know is Warrior.
Hi, Annie girl.
25 million. And it made 23 million.
That's dumb.
Another one you will not guess.
Oh, I got
Steve
one.
Jobs.
I got one. Oh, Steve Jobs is a good movie. What was
Well,
the
not a
one where
$30 million budget. It made 34.
yeah, that was the Michael Fassbender movie.
Mhm.
What's the one where Idiocracy?
Wow. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I do
You're
remember
fucking good.
that one.
Idiocracy number 11, $2.4 million budget.
That
It
movie
made-
was so stupid.
It made
But
a
so
whopping
funny.
$495,000.
Wow.
That's
That
amazing.
was awful.
495,303.
That was awful.
So holiday movies we always had to have a section.
It's
for
a
holiday
Wonderful
movies.
Life.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You know what?
On there?
I will say right now, it's not on this list. but It's a Wonderful Life is on another list that I saw when I was scanning, and it did a big flop as well. Yeah, that did not do very well.
Somebody somewhere that loves holiday.
That is like the most traditional Christmas movie.
Hugo is another one.
Yeah, that's junk.
They're good. Huh?
Let's see, K-pop. No,
Big,
not Big.
Big was a hit.
Big was a massive hit.
Of course, when I say that, she beats
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, Dirty Dancing was
Bye,
a big hit as well. What's going on there, pal? Okay, so Hugo. So we're missing.
I got a shot in the dark.
All right, go ahead.
Because we're talking Carl Urban, the most recent Dread.
No.
Clothes are in the dryer. Get them out.
So you guys are missing so far one
half of the year.
2.
She emailed me back and she had to add the next half because I had 2 halves instead of 1.
I'm gonna name King of Comedy is on there.
She emailed me back.
$20 million to make $20 million, and it made 2.5.
Which one was that?
What movie?
The King of Comedy.
Oh,
De Niro, Martin
sorry,
Scorsese.
my kid was talking to me about summer school stuff, so I just tuned out.
Scott
So that's
Pilgrim.
2.
Scott Pilgrim.
Wow,
Whoa.
Tom, number 1, Scott
That's
Pilgrim
number
versus
one.
the World.
Wow.
It-
Crazy.
The budget $60 million. Box office 47.
Oh my god! I liked
So-
that movie right from the start. So I was clearly cooler than everybody else.
See, Tom, if we
I
took all the
liked
movies
it.
you liked and put it on there, they'll probably all be on that list.
Yeah.
All right, one of them's going to surprise. Just a couple of these are going to surprise you, or maybe not surprise you, but you guys are still missing number 1. You got that one. You got that one. You got that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Carpenter thing. The karate movie. Big Trouble in Little China.
No.
Oh, I like
3. You guys are missing 3.
But are they things we would know, or are they obscure?
Oh yeah. Oh no. You would definitely know these.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Surprising. Very surprising.
It's hard to figure these out because of the bomb aspect of it. I don't know what bombed.
All right, I will give you guys. Let's
Give us
go
a
with
clue.
the hint.
Give us a clue.
I'll give you a clue. Here we go with the clue.
You didn't put Nicolas Cage voice though. This is a clue. Have you seen the guy on the internet that's copying him doing that? I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was like, you have to say it's a clue like Nicolas Cage.
Which from what movie?
From National Treasure, the way he says, how he says everything's a clue.
It's a clue.
Okay. All right.
Leave his voice alone.
1. I'll give you a clue. It is. I guess you would call it. It's a Halloween movie.
Hocus Pocus.
Boom. $28 million budget, but I don't know if they consider this a I guess it is a bust. Box office made 45. So I don't know why it's on here, but
that seems like
But that's a traditional every
not
year.
so much a
movie
bust.
comes on.
but it earning just 39 million domestic of a 28 million. So actually went like $11 million more.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, I
All
get
right.
it, but and that's one of those, just like A Wonderful Life, every Halloween for the month, everybody is watching Hocus Pocus. It's a thing. People dress up.
Oh,
always.
trust me, everyone is not watching it.
Not
Tom,
Stardust.
I wasn't meaning you.
No.
We know.
Stardust
I
is not on that list.
happily and proudly wear the title of never having seen that movie, nor will I ever see that.
All right.
watched it. I watched
The
it.
next clue.
Nope.
The next clue. Basically, it's an all-female cast.
Okay.
From the
Yeah.
80s.
Oh, Jesus.
This is, I'm gonna say, this is pretty much, I'm gonna say a cult classic. I personally have never seen it. You know, what I mean by all female cast, it's basically it's based on an all female group of.
I'm trying to think of what it's called, but it's like something the housewives or housewives of wives.
No, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Witches of Eastwick? I don't fucking know.
No, you said from the 80s.
No,
that's not the 80s.
Yeah.
No, that
Well,
was
that was,
90s.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Witches of Eastwick was what, early 90s?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it made a lot of money, by the way. Witches of Eastwick made it. Was very popular.
The Heathers.
That is correct. Heathers.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that movie.
The budget was $3 million and it made a total of 1.1 and some change. Now,
I'm not a fan of
we're
that
down.
movie now.
We're down to the last one, and it's hard to give you guys a clip. I mean, a clue. It is. I will say, it's a fantasy.
Yeah.
From the 80s.
Fantasy.
Never-ending Story?
Labyrinth.
It is Labyrinth.
I love Labyrinth.
$25 million. Now, mind you, that's a lot of money for the 1980s for a film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It made 13.9.
I love that movie.
Over here. Come on.
I fucking love Labyrinth.
I tried to watch that for the first time not long ago, a few years ago. I lasted like 20 minutes.
You haven't seen that movie?
No.
I've seen it once.
No.
I like that movie. I
Can't
thought
do
it
it.
was cool in how they did it. It made me think of like a grown-up Alice in Wonderland.
Can't do it. Won't do it.
Now what? Now what I can do? I now it doesn't give me numbers because I know numbers are pretty interesting, but we could. I have another list, and these are just like movie bombs, of all time. Now, it's not counting the movies of recent because I know that Desert Warrior was considered now like one of the biggest bombs. I don't know if you even know what that
I've never
is.
even heard of it.
Yeah, it's the guy from the Falcon. It stars that dude.
Oh, that dude. Yeah.
And Ben Kingsley and all these other actors, and it apparently it bombed
So
pretty
it
hard.
stars Falcon and the Mandarin.
Yeah, the Falcon and the Mandarin. This is a pretty big list, so I'm just gonna. Holy shit! I don't think my voice could last through all this.
I can think of a
So
few
this-
that I know for sure.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Remember what was the John Travolta movie, Battlefield Earth? Remember how they hyped that up so much?
Yes.
I was not a fan of that.
That had to have been a flop. I'm not 100%.
Oh, that's for sure a flop. 100%. That was.
Yeah.
On this list, Battlefield Earth is number 16.
Yeah. And then what was the Kevin Costner movie?
Which one?
The Postman?
Postman, yeah.
That had to have been a flop.
Well, the Postman is number 21.
Mm-hmm.
Those were just two that came to mind right off the bat.
I was like, I'm gonna listen to Brian at the moment. He's the one who owned the damn store.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name a few, and you're gonna be like, oh shit. Start with number 50. Oh shit, man, boy, oh boy. I forget some of these movies were even made. Wow. The number 50, Holy Man, with Eddie Murphy.
Oh my god, I remember that movie.
And Jeff Goldblum. Wow. Number 49, Lucky Numbers. Number 48, Pirates from 1986. 47, Father's Day with Robin Williams and Billy Crystal.
I remember that.
That too.
Number 46, Hard Rain with Morgan Freeman,
Yep.
Christian Slater, and Randy
Oh,
Quaid.
look at the baby.
45, Cotton Club.
The fuck is that?
The Cotton Club? It stars Richard Gere, Gregory Hines, and Diane Lane.
Where did Tom
It's a
go?
Francis
Tom split.
Ford Coppola film. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. You waited the background.
No. It all froze because I don't know what happened. Everything just like froze on me, so I had to jump out and come.
Oh.
I was like, where the fuck
that's
did
funny.
Tom go?
Yeah, unfortunately, Charlie's Angels. I don't know if it's on the list. The list I'm reading now. Hold on,
Charlie's
catch
Angels
it
was
up
a
here.
success. The first
I
one was a
liked
success.
Charlie's Angels. I still
I
watch
think
the
first,
original
yeah, it was a
ones.
success.
You're you're dwarf's kid. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, thank you for joining. Look at you throwing out those names. All right, here we go. Jack Frost, number 44. We talked about that
We talk about that at Christmas.
at Christmas. How do you know? Number 43. Paul Rudd, Reese Witherspoon, Owen Wilson. The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, 1988. That's a fucked up movie. Saw that. The Astronaut's Wife with Charlie Theron and Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Kroll, number 40.
Kroll was
Kroll.
great. Kroll was great. I was watching that the other night.
Land of the Lost, Will Ferrell, Danny McBride, and Anna
It's a
Ferrell.
genuine piece of crap.
Yeah, no wonder that was. Oh, that was
2009. Number 38, The Nutcracker, The Untold Story.
Which one?
The
The
Untold
one from
Story.
2010. The Untold Story. Please, Shannon, pay attention.
I was joking. I'm
Number,
sorry.
Number 37, Osmosis Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Osmosis
Uh,
Jones.
I don't know what that is.
This is a crappy, got a weird
cartoon.
alien guy. Yeah.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne, Chris Rock, and David Hyde Pierce.
Oh, okay.
Number 36, Heart's War with Bruce Willis, Colin Farrell. Number 35, A Sound of Thunder.
I don't know what that is.
Benny Kingsley, Edward Burns, Catherine McCormick. Number 34, Beloved. Number 33, everyone's favorite, Hudson Hawk.
Oh gosh, that's a dog.
I forgot about
Number
that movie.
32, number 32, and this one held number one, I think, for many years. Ishtar.
Oh, yeah.
Ishtar was
Dustin Hoffman.
Oh,
Is that
Dustin Hoffman,
Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman and Warren Beatty.
Warren Beatty, yeah.
Number 31, Around the World in 80 Days from 2004. Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan's in that?
Ooh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Number 30, Geely.
Gee.
The movie that started it all with Ben Affleck and
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
Wow.
Number 29. 29, starring Kurt Russell, Jason Scott Lee, and Jason Isaacs in Soldier. Number 28, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Ooh, boy. Robert De Niro, Rene Russo. Wow.
Yeah.
I remember back when they tried to do a yeah, that sucked. Number 27, Brendan Fraser. Sarah Jessica Parker. Alfred Molina did this.
Is that the
Yes, what could it be?
is that the is that the one where it's
It's based off a cartoon.
oh, George of the Jungle?
No,
No.
they did
No.
do George of the Jungle. But you're close.
Brendan Fraser didn't do George of the Jungle with Sarah Jessica Parker.
He did
No.
George of the Jungle.
He did
Yeah,
George
but
of the
not with
Jungle.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
No, not with Sarah Jessica Parker. This movie is called Dudley Do Right.
Oh, Dudley Do
Dudley
Right.
Do
Yeah.
Right. Number 26, speaking of Nicolas Cage, Wind Talkers.
What was it?
That was an interesting movie, but not great. Certainly.
It was good on the historical facts.
Yeah.
That's the cool part about it.
Yep.
And
Number
what was-
25,
What was the Nicolas Cage movie?
Wind Talkers.
Oh, okay.
Number 25, Lolita.
There he is.
What
That's
the-
where you ask which one. There's like 8 of those.
Well, this is the one with Jeremy Irons, Dominic Swain, and Melanie Griffith. Number
And it was
24.
Leslie Mann that did George of the Jungle with Brandon Fraser,
Leslie Mann.
not Sarah Jessica Parker.
Well, no one said it was Sarah
I just looked that
Jessica
shit up.
Parker. Okay. Monkey Bone, number 24.
She was not in one of those.
Number 23, K-19, The Widowmaker, with Harrison Ford.
Oh, that's a submarine movie. Yeah.
That was during
It's
the
a
time when
submarine
they were
movie.
making more movies.
Yeah, there was
Everyone
a lot
was-
of submarine movies. Yeah.
Everyone was making movies in submarine. Number 22, starring Val Kilmer, Carrie Ann Moss, and Tom Sizemore, in Red Planet.
Mm.
Number 21, The Postman. Ugh, here we go. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty.
Everybody
Absolute-
froze and is gone.
What do you
We're-
mean? Who froze?
We're here.
We're here. You froze.
Yeah, I think it's a you thing. It's a you thing.
No, I know, but my whole screen, everybody went black.
Are we back now? Are we here? Do you see us now?
I see you, but everybody's frozen and it's broken up.
It's glitching out. It's you gotta that's what happened to me. You need to drop out and come back.
Get
Maybe I should
out
get
and
out
come
and come
back
back
in.
in because
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's what happened to me.
Yes, that's get out and come back in. Come on. I'm not gonna wait for you. All right. Jeez. All right. Now we're getting to the nitty-gritty. Number 20, and I know for a fact, never saw this film, but boy, did I hear people just say this is one of the worst movies at the time. What can I see? There she is. Do you see us now?
mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Number 20,
that was
Ballistic.
weird. Like everybody went black and froze and no talking. I was like, okay.
Well, it sounds like a dream. Ballistic. X versus Sever. Number 20.
Ballistic.
Antonio
I remember
Banderas,
that movie.
Yeah.
Lucy Liu. Number 19 is a little surprising. I don't know why, because Treasure Planet.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love that movie.
That tanked hard, yeah.
But I love that movie. I still love that movie.
Number 18 from 1980. Let's not sink the Titanic, but let's
yeah,
raise
the Titanic. Not only tanked, it destroyed the studio that made it.
Raise the Titanic. Number
Why
17.
they rebuilt another one?
Huh?
They rebuilt another one.
They rebuilt another what?
Titanic.
Where? Ugh, why am I entertaining this conversation? You're crazy.
You're breaking up.
Oh, you're drunk. What are you talking about? They built another Titanic.
I wish.
Crazy.
They built another one to launch it on the same day the last one was launched and take the same route.
And then what happened? Did it sink?
I don't know that they've done it yet.
Oh.
I wouldn't get on that ship, but
All right. Number 17, Inchon. That's the first, 1981 with Laurence Olivier. Number 16, Battlefield Earth. Number 15, Supernova. Supernova. Jesus, there's some bad movies.
huh.
Number 14, The Fall of Roman Empire from 1964 with Sophia Loren and Sir Alec
love her.
Guinness. Number 13, I remember this. I saw this. I thought it was pretty cool at the time. Never seen anything like it. Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within.
Oh yeah.
2001. I thought that was pretty badass. Slow.
That was cool though.
That was kind of cool.
Never watched
Number
it.
12. Number 12 is a DC movie. Any guesses?
Shocker.
Catwoman.
No, not Catwoman. You would
Green Lantern.
think Green Lantern.
I was gonna say Green Lantern was way worse.
I can understand why.
Why? Why'd you say Shocker? Since when there's a DC movie called Shocker?
Because DC movies suck, but their shows are good, whereas Marvel movies are good, but their shows suck. That's what I've come up with.
But where'd you come up with Shocker?
That a DC movie was on the list.
Oh, shocker, as in
Shocker,
shocker.
like shock. Yes. You'll catch up there, Caesar. It's okay.
Son of a bitch. I think this voice through is getting to my brain.
Whatever.
Stealth, number 11. Stealth.
No, Stealth was.
Oh my God, I remember that movie. I actually didn't mind that movie. The one with Jessica Alba in
Josh,
it. Not Jessica
yeah.
Alba, Jessica Biel.
Jessica Biel, Jamie
yeah.
Foxx, and
Yeah.
Josh Lucas from
Yep.
2005.
Junk.
Number 10 from 1980, Heaven's Gate. Number 9.
The puppy.
Never saw this movie, though it looked very cool and interested me, but never saw it. From 2008, Speed Racer.
Oh, it's not
I never
good.
watched it either. I had no
No,
desire
I agree with
to.
Tom. That was not good.
It's not good.
Same thing.
It's not good.
Number 8, Town and Country. Warren Beatty, Diane Keaton.
Never.
Number
seen it.
13, number 7, The 13th Warrior with Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Number 6, Mars Needs Mom.
I bet they do.
So random.
I'm like, I bet they do.
Number 5, another movie that I know for a fact did tank, starring Matthew McConaughey, Penelope Cruz,
Sahara.
and Steve Zahn. Sahara it is. Look at you. Points
I
for
like
the-
that movie. That's why.
I think you're the only one that saw it. Number 4. Any guesses? It stars Randy Quaid, Jay
Josh.
Moore,
Okay.
and Eddie Murphy.
Randy Quaid and Eddie Murphy?
Mhm.
Well, I've definitely never seen that. I would have
What?
remembered that for sure.
Randy Quaid and Eddie Murphy.
Is it a prisoner movie?
Oh no.
Is it is Randy Quaid? Is it Norbit?
No.
That's a good guess. I forgot about Norbit.
Okay, say something because I'm so. All of us are like, what?
I don't have a clue.
Randy Quaid and Eddie Murphy. Gee. Well, I'm trying to just think of Eddie Murphy bombs. I mean, he's had a bunch, but
He has.
He's had a bunch, and this one was up there as one of the biggest bombs in at the time. Like
I can't
in
put him
movies.
together with Randy Quaid. I can't. There's no connection I have there. What do you got? Give it to us.
I'll give you another hint. It is a sci-fi movie.
Oh, I remember this movie.
If you rub your head, Brian, it means nothing. It does nothing for you.
That movie.
I got nothing.
I blanked. I know what you're talking
Wow.
about. I remember seeing that.
Don't look it up, Cher. I see.
I did.
See.
I've
The
never
Adventures
even
of-
heard of it.
The
so-
Adventures
Oh,
of
wait.
Pluto Dash.
Yeah, I had it. It was right there. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure you did. Yeah.
Pluto Nash. I was
I'm like,
struggling
I've
with the
never
whole
even
sci-fi
heard
thing,
of
and
it.
then I had no idea
Number-
Randy Quaid was in it.
Number 3, The Alamo from 2004
Yeah, that's
with Dennis
That
Quaid,
wasn't
Billy
great.
Bob Thornton. Number 2, number 2, a movie which I don't think it's that bad, but John Carter was number 2.
John Carter's not bad.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It tanked. It did tank, but it's not bad.
Oh,
No,
it's
but not all movies that tank are bad. It's just perception.
Well, we're talking box office though. We're talking like, if you spent $40 million to make it and you made $10, it's a pretty much of a.
Well, I get
Bullshit.
it, but I'm just saying.
And number 1, and this I did know about this movie for a very, very long time, starring Gina Davis, Matthew Modine, and Frank Langella. Any guesses?
I feel like I should know this.
Say it again. Gina Davis,
Matthew Modine,
And
and
Frank.
Frank
Langella.
Langella.
Frank Langella.
Frank Lala.
Treasure.
Frank
Is
Lala?
it Treasure Island? Isn't it? Didn't they do a Treasure Island together?
No, but you're hot. Oh, you're red hot, Doc. Ah, you're burning. You're so close.
It's not Muppets Treasure Island, is it?
No, fuck the
Okay.
fucking treasure word.
Okay.
Volcano?
You're hot.
No, that's not it.
Oh,
Holy
Cutthroat
shit.
Island. Cutthroat Island.
Yes. Son of a bitch. I like how I say you're so hot, throw away the treasure, and then Shannon comes back with volcano.
Okay. That's great.
I like that movie.
Volcano
I don't
Island.
care.
It's Volcano
it's
Island.
It's volcano
I
treasure
wasn't thinking
island.
about the island part of it. I wasn't listening to him when he said, cut this part out. I was just talking.
All right,
be
I'm
fair-
gonna.
I was just talking.
Here. Okay, I know.
Cut
As a matter of
throat
fact,
island.
I'm gonna make a shirt of that, Shannon. To be fair, I was just talking.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a great shirt. I'm gonna make that.
Right.
I'm gonna make it first.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
All right. But whoever makes it better
pending.
send me one since I said it.
I will throw out some others. Starting at 51. Love Affair.
Let's talk about
Catwoman.
other things.
Okay, well, shit. I'll just tell you.
We've been
Catwoman was
about,
on that
we've been
list.
talking
Yeah,
about
Tom
movies
said
that
Catwoman
bombed.
earlier. He said the wrong movie. It's
Yeah, Catwoman's on. I want to talk about. There's something I do want to talk about.
What's that?
Adult obesity. It has affect
Adult onset diabetes.
diabetes.
Okay,
Diabetes.
wait, say that again because you cut out when you said adult.
Oh, forget it. The joke won't work twice.
Diabetes.
Go back to the replay. Watch the replay,
I don't want to.
and then laugh.
Hee.
What's speaking of hee? I think that Michael Jackson movie.
Michael
dude.
Jackson movie was great.
So my son and my
Did I hear
husband
they're
said
making
it
a
was
second
fucking
one?
Amazing.
They are making a second one.
okay. I
What?
thought-
I heard they left
Yeah,
it
I
open
heard that
to
today.
make a second one.
Yeah. Well, the first
is
one
that
only
when he-
goes. The first one only goes to the Bad album. So that's like
Yeah.
1983
Oh, okay. I didn't.
or
So they
4
have
or
to.
something.
They have to make a second one. Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
I heard it was amazing. I didn't see it yet, but my kid and Ryan both said it was fucking phenomenal.
It's great.
That whoever,
is-
like his nephew, did a really good job.
Yeah, it is not a 1-for-1 day by day adaptation. I mean, you're talking about 30 years of time. You know,
Yeah.
you can't put it all in a 2-hour movie,
Of
but
course.
it's put together enough that you get the gist of what's going on in each sort of segment enough that it all makes sense and it all works very organically. And
So they
was
did
great.
it well. They wrote it well.
It was great. Yeah.
Good.
So let me ask you a question. So the second one, is that like the part where you like gets the superpowers or what? I mean, what can the second part be? The second
The
part of
second
his
part
life?
is the entire second half of his life.
I mean, are they going to
because-
talk about all the controversy and all that? Because they try to avoid talking
is
about
what
that in the
that- well,
first.
that was what they took shit for. They were like, well, then there's none of the stuff. I'm like, dude, that didn't happen until like 1993. This only goes up to like 1986 or something like that. Whenever the Bad album came out. I don't know when that came out. So it ends before all that stuff happened. So it's not like you can just push it into the story. The movie's over. So yeah, the next bit would be like all the Smooth Criminal stuff and all, you know, his Super Bowl, doing the Super Bowl and all that. So yeah, assuming they do the next half within the context of, okay, here's bad until he dies, assuming if that's what they're going to do, then yeah, they'd have to deal with that.
Did they show him with his hair on fire in this first one?
Yes.
Oh, so they did talk about that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's Caesar knows. That's what he knows about Michael Jackson is he got his hair on fire.
Wow, listen, it was a big thing, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was
It's a big
cat's,
big part of the it's a big part of the movie, yeah.
It was the cat's pajamas when his hair caught on fire. I mean,
The Pepsi
when his
commercial.
hair caught on fire, the Pepsi commercial and his hair caught on fire, it was on the news 24/7. I remember as a kid going,
It
Oh,
was
Michael Jackson's hair caught on
legit
fire.
bad. Like people think like, oh, his hair caught on fire. No, like he was burned.
Yeah.
And that's why
Saw that.
people say that that's why he had all that drug stuff towards the end, because he was on painkillers all the time because of all of that just jacked him up, and he was on drugs basically forever at that point until the end. And
it's all that soul glow that he was using that caught on fire. From the sparks.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah.
True.
I'm not wrong, but
no,
I don't know if
exactly
it's Soul Glow. But
it's not Soul Glow
was
the brand, but that's what was going on. Yeah.
If anyone knows about Soul Glow, it's gonna be me. My luscious curls. Gotta keep it tight.
And then it ends. The ending is legitimately great. Like you can find the clip online because it goes right through that victory tour where Michael quits the Jackson 5 and he quits his dad on stage. They do it on stage. This is what happened in real life. He was like, hey, this is our last tour. We're out of here, blah, blah, blah. And then behind the stage, Michael's walking away and his bodyguard guy, like his assistant guy, is pushing dad away. Like, nope, it's over, done. Get out of here. This is the end of that. And then it switches up, like, I don't know, a year or two later to Bad, when he's walking out into Wembley Stadium and he's in the black with the jacket and the buckles and stuff. And you can hear the Bad music, dun, 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 right? It's like, you're like, oh shit. And then there's this great shot of the kid from behind. You see him like shoulders up and he turns back and looks and smiles. It's fucking Michael. I mean, it's just such a dead on look of Michael. It's a crazy shot. And he kind of smiles and then he turns back around and you can see like his entourage behind him. Like, this is it. This is the beginning of the next stage. We're all happy. And then the Bad music plays and it's a great ending.
I would have liked it better if he turned around and he had those eyes from Thriller. See, that would have, am I getting too ahead of the game?
That's the only thing that people really are kind of like, oh man, I wish we had more Thriller. There is a lot of Thriller in it, but people were kind of hoping for more Thriller. But it's you get a good chunk of it. It's there.
How did the actor do? Did he look like Michael?
Oh yeah. Looked like him, sounded like him. It's great. Well, it's his nephew.
Yeah, I was going to say
it's Jermaine. Yeah, it's Jermaine Jackson's son.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
And he looks like Michael, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a spitting image, but it's enough that you're like, oh, that's really, really good.
Did they portray his dad to be that dick?
Oh, yes. It wasn't. That was the other sort of like, oh, this isn't really good, because they didn't go hard on it, because notoriously he was really hard on him. But it's also sort of like, well, we don't want a movie about like we're watching Michael get slapped in the face and thrown in the basement. Like, that's not what we're here for. We got the idea. You know, he took a belt to him and stuff. Like, we get the idea. We got it. This is a bad situation. And so to me, it gave enough for us to be like, yep, I get it. We're not here for Passion of the Christ type of story in this movie. So just give me that hint and let's move on.
Yeah, if you want to see that type of Jacksons, go watch the TV series they did back in the 80s or 90s.
The only sort of real piece that's missing is Janet Jackson. And basically she did not want to be part of it. And so she did not sign off on having her be in the movie. So Janet is nowhere to be found in any part of the movie. Yeah. So a lot of people were bummed on that too, but whatever.
I wonder if they're going to touch on the whole Captain EO.
I'm sure. I mean, that's a huge thing. Yeah, Captain EO. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So what's coming out? What's on the wings that you're looking forward to watching? What are you
there's
hearing?
4 I want to see right now. There's 2 horror movies. I want to see Obsession, which I know I'm going to hate because everybody loves it. So I know I'm going to hate it. But also I know I'm going to hate it because it's based on millennial and Gen Z stuff. It's about texting and obsession over text. I know I'm going to hate it. But I'm curious to see it. And then the other one is Backrooms. I want to see Backrooms. They're both doing tremendously well. It's about the Backrooms.
Man, sometimes I regret asking questions.
So
Sometimes
it's
I really
basically
do.
gist of it is simply, it was based on a series of YouTube videos that were put out, where basically a guy in a store finds like a space in the wall, goes behind it, and it's just sort of this never-ending labyrinth of back rooms. It just keeps going and going and going, and what's there, and where did it, where does it go from? So that's all I know. But it's doing really
from what I understand, it originated as a YouTube clip or YouTube, like a small short film that they.
Yep.
See, it comes to show you people. If it comes to show you people, if you have that desire to make a stupid movie or at least a concept on YouTube, just a short little something coming out of your head, put it out there, because then somebody will look at it and go, "Hey, this will make a great 2-hour movie."
Well, we're in what they are calling a horror renaissance right now, in that there's so much different stuff that's coming out and being successful. I fucking hated Weapons, but it was successful, right? There's a lot of little movies that are coming out that are like Obsession was made for like less than $1 million. It's going to do like 100 million. Backrooms is the biggest opening for A24 ever. Like, it's crazy. Wow. What these things are doing. So we're in a period right now where, particularly in the horror genre, where sort of weird and odd is almost all you need. It's not about really like heavy story, or it's like the kids say, it's the vibe, man. It's such a mood. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm 54. I need a story. I've been through the mood. I need something more. So a lot of this stuff doesn't resonate for me. But in this context, like I said, with Obsession is a lot about texting and people stalking them, people online and stuff. So that's gonna relate to the crowd right now.
Yeah,
totally get it. Even if I don't like it, I totally understand why that worked. As for Backrooms, we'll have to see, because I don't really know much about it beyond what I told you. But then Masters of the Universe and Scream, I want to see. I'll probably see one or both of those this week. And
but isn't Scream kind of old, or is it just coming out?
No, just launched. It launched against Masters of the Universe this week. Oh, sorry, not Scream. Sorry, not Scream. No, Scary movie. Scary movie.
Scary movie.
Scary movie, where all the Wayans came back for it, and the original cast is back. So
it's from what I understand, Master of the Universe, it did not do as well in the theater.
No, it did not. It's bombing right now. Yeah.
Now,
not for everybody though. I don't feel
but here's the thing. Based on what I'm seeing and from what I'm seeing from reviews and stuff, I feel like the guy that made it was so deep in the lore, like he knew so much of it, that he made it for the fans, right? Yeah. And in doing that, though, if you're too deep, if everything is too meta, or too, you got to understand this from the show or whatever, then the general population is going to be like, I don't get this, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, you got to be able to bring just an adventure story that anyone can latch onto, and then you can drop your Easter eggs, like Favreau and Filoni do with Star Wars. They're like, oh, by the way, there's that toy over there, and people can go, I got that toy. But if the thing in general doesn't sort of attract the general audience, the general populace, you're going to be dead in the water really fast.
I agree.
The more, now that I think about it, actually, Tom, if I remember seeing the trailer for Obsession, I don't think it's what you're saying it is. I think it's about I
know it's about that. I know.
Is that what it is? Because the part that I saw is where the guy, he kind of like almost casts a spell on a woman that he likes.
Well, there may be
he likes her more.
Yeah, there may be more to it, but I'm just saying that's a big part of it, because even the marketing plan for the movie was about texting. Like, you could send these texts to your friends, through a marketing thing.
Oh, so, I see. I got you.
Yeah. So there very well could be more, but there's a generality to the stalking of somebody online and stuff.
I will say,
there you go.
My friends is one of the biggest horror fans, like bigger than I am. And he took his son and they went and seen it. And he immediately went live after that to talk and rave about that movie, how much he loved it, and how creepy it made him feel. So I haven't seen it, but that's the feel I've heard about it, is it just makes you feel weird sometimes watching the movie just because what's going on in it. But yes,
again, it's
does
vibe,
have
it's
a lot of-
mood, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Although
what-
people are saying that the chick in it is really great. Like
Yeah.
they're like, oh, she's amazing, her performance. I'm like, okay, well, we'll see. I'm game for it. But the last time this happened, I saw Weapons and I was like, y'all are crazy. So we'll see.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Yeah, it's funny. I've heard more people tell me that they love Weapons than people who say they don't like it.
All right. They can be wrong. It's fine.
Brian, let me ask you: do you think these movies, and also you, Tom, these horror movies that like Obsession, that we think is just going to blow the box office up because it's different? It's a different subject per se. It's a different twist.
With Obsession, like I said, I think it's hyper relevant.
Yeah, I don't think
if it's assuming it's what it is.
I think it's because it is what Tom's saying. The younger generation can relate to this more than they can relate to my horror movies, is what I see out of it. That, my horror movies had a main villain, whether it's Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, even Candyman or somebody like that. Those are my horror movies. They can relate to this more so because they always have a phone in front of their face. They're always texting somebody. Now there's, there is the sad part of the world that, these kids get caught up in some really bad text messages these days, or get caught up on these online, chats, and people use this against. And that's why this movie is more relevant. And I think that's why it's going to be so big, is because so many people are going to go see it just for that fact that they can relate to this movie.
So it's almost like basically saying, hey, in order to make a successful movie, let's relate to the young generation now.
Well, you gotta. It's like for us, right? In the 80s, we would go to summer camp. So now here comes Jason and his mom at summer camp, and that's fucked up. Like, hey, we don't want to go summer camp anymore.
Yeah.
Everything. If you can relate to a very specific sort of aspect of something, there'll be a fan base for it. It may not be giant, but it may be enough that it makes it that cult classic type of thing. But in this case, when everything is a remake, a reboot, a sequel, or whatever, and you're like, no, here's something new.
Yeah, this is a
then you've got something. People are latching onto it.
Yeah, there's people, and you guys can't see it. This is the only part that sucks about using this, is that there's people talking on the Instagram stream, and Braulio saying that Serpent and the Rainbow with the young Bill Pullman is a great horror movie from the 80s. Kind of went under the radar.
Very good movie. Yeah, very good movie. Yeah.
Isn't that the one about zombies?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not about zombies like the way that we understand zombies, but yes.
No, but raising, like, right.
Yes. Yeah. Very good movie. That's a great pick.
But zombies.
Yeah, great pick. Great pick.
I remember seeing, as a kid, trailers for that. I'm like, nope, because I had like Bill Pullman in the coffin, and he's whatever. Now I'm like, nope, I'm out. I'm not gonna do it. Black Phone was good. Bronson's saying, for old school horror. Did you like Black Phone, Brian?
Yeah, I love Black Phone. I thought it was a great movie.
Did you like it?
I haven't seen either of them yet. No.
Yeah.
Now, is that by choice?
Not specifically. Like I think I'm game for them, but they haven't just come across my ability to see them yet. Like they're on some streaming channels, but I can't get to them yet.
Yeah, make time to watch the first one, especially. Just, I think it might surprise you. Really, I think it might. It surprised me. I didn't.
I've talked to some people about it, and they've I like horror movies, so I'm game. It's just a matter of like, oh, it's on Amazon, I can see it now. Yeah. And then we'll take a run at it.
I have been seeing a trailer for this sort of spin-off for this new Robin Hood.
What?
With Hugh Jackman.
Oh, that's not a good idea. No, I don't want that. No. Nope, I'm out already. I'm out already. I don't mind you. I don't mind you. But like the Robin Hood mythos, like I'm over that. Like, just I will watch Kevin Costner's Robin Hood forever. The last time I watched Robin Hood was that terrible Ridley Scott one. Oh my God, that was just a
wait a minute.
terrible-
So you like the Kevin Costner Robin Hood, where
Yeah.
they all spoke with an English accent for the
Yes.
first 30 minutes of the
Yes.
film,
Yes,
and then they went, "Fuck it, we're just gonna
Yes.
speak English." Period.
Yes.
Ah, boy, oh boy.
Yes.
I think the new Robin Hood, it's
Oh.
not so much the old tale.
Yeah.
It's Robin Hood died. He's gone. So
then I really don't care. Then I really don't care. I'll tell you why the 80s one worked, or I guess it was maybe the 90s. It was the charm of it. All of those actors, I don't care about how they talked. All those actors were great. There's a charm to stuff from the 80s, a little bit of the 90s, especially in the early 90s, that just doesn't exist anymore. Now everything has to be this hard thing. And that's a perfect example is that Ridley Scott Robin Hood starring Gladiator guy. I'm like, this is terrible. I didn't mind it. I don't need hard Robin Hood guy. And I would assume that that's probably what we'll get. Now, Hugh Jackman is to me, he's a better actor. He can do more if you want him to do more. So maybe he would bring something to that character that would be interesting. But it's sort of like the old Three Musketeers, right, from back in the day. Like that's a great movie with Oliver Platt and all those guys. Like that's a great movie for its time. Again, we're not talking about like brilliant, oh my God, movies, but they're just fun. They're easy. They for us, obviously it's a nostalgia tap for sure, but they're just fun. They're not trying to be overly serious. They're not trying to be overly violent. They're just taking you through this story. You're taking you through these characters, the love story that you get or whatever. They're just really, really good films, and not flawless, but they're just good films. And now everything is like, it's Three Musketeers, but we got to stab people in the eye and shit. Cause it's like, I don't want that. I don't need that. There's probably a way to like make a horror movie out of the Three Musketeers really, really well. Well, I don't know why no one hasn't attacked that yet, but
if they're making a horror movie of Winnie the Pooh and fucking,
that's what I'm saying. Like, here's three dudes with swords that stab people. Why aren't you making a horror movie out of that? But I don't know. All these modern sort of tellings of these old, not even just of the remakes of the 80s. Like Robin Hood goes back a million years. So, Errol Flynn and stuff like that. So, I don't really like modern takes on that stuff, generally speaking. So I'd have to see what the trailer looks like.
But you like The Mummy, the new one?
Yeah, I like The Mummy, but I also liked the Tom Cruise Mummy, and I also liked the Brendan Fraser Mummy. I don't know. I'm just a mummy guy.
I saw on one of my trips, I was alone. I said, I'm gonna finally watch Bone Tomahawk.
Bone Tomahawk is a terrible movie, guys. I'm sorry. That's a terrible movie with a specific moment. It has a horrific sort of moment.
It's the Listen, I have a buddy of mine who was like, you gotta watch Bone Tomahawk, but I gotta tell you, it's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, sure. Then I fucking saw the part he's talking about, and I was like, holy shit. Oh, wow. How was that even okay?
But the rest of the movie is so slow.
It was slow, underwhelming.
Yeah.
It's hardcore, Bronson, I'll give you that. But I wouldn't consider it a horror flick. It's I think there's that slim boundary of what is considered horror and what is considered suspense. I mean, just because you have a monster in it doesn't make it a horror film. It doesn't. Yeah,
it's sort of like Jaws. I don't really treat Jaws like it's a horror film to me,
right?
Especially since sharks doing what sharks do. It's not like it's doing anything. I mean, it jumped on a boat, but it's not doing anything that sharks don't really do. So it sort of sits outside of horror, and it's like a thriller type of thing for me. But
yeah, it's interesting. Like, but at the same time, back in the old days, horror, do they consider that the old vampire Dracula and the Wolf Man, and I mean, The Mummy, because I was back in those days, I was horrifying. It was horrifying to see the.
Well, back in the day, monsters were horror. I mean, that was you're getting
horror, right.
you're getting the original Universal guys, and then that translated into all the atomic giant ants and giant octopus and whatever. So those are even still considered like horror movies. I mean, really, it started to diversify from horror movies into monster movies. Like you started to get a separation at that point because it's like, okay, yeah, giant ants are like horrific, but like that's a monster movie now. Godzilla is a monster movie. The original one has horrific elements, like you're supposed to like link it to like the bombings of Japan and stuff and the radiation. So it has like that horror sort of connection when you see all the dudes are like burned out from the radiation and stuff. But it is a monster movie with a sort of real.
I gotta tell you, as a kid, I was eating all that shit up with the fucking giant ants.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Bees,
Yeah.
frogs, what else do they have?
There's a great
piranhas.
It's not a nuclear one, but it was in the 80s. Was a TV show, TV movie. It was called Ants, and it has one of the greatest poster images of all time. It's just a chick holding her tits, and they're covered in ants. Like that's the marketing. It's like
that's it.
Ants, and there's some boobs on there for you too. But basically, it's about like a construction thing, and something's happening, and it forces the ants out of where they come, and like a bajillion ants like swarm this resort, and they're just getting on everybody. And
there was from the 70s a movie called Kingdom of the Spiders with William Shatner.
Yep.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Fucking, and I think something as simple as the birds.
Let's see how deep you guys are. This movie is called
Oh yeah.
With Dirk Benedict.
Yeah. I remember.
Do you know what that is, Caesar?
Was it SSSS?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is, Caesar?
Yeah.
No, I just laughed at the fact that it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Dirk Benedict and a bunch of King Cobras, and there's like a freak show in it. Like, I don't even want to tell you anything about it. I'm just going to say,
because I'm going to rush out and watch it now.
But one day it's going to be on Amazon or Tubi or something, and you're going to be like, Tom said something about that. You're going to watch it and be like, yo, all right. Yeah. That was back in the days of like the 70s when they would put these crazy things on TV. And
I said, they had frogs. Frogs was one of them.
Frogs.
This plantation got overrun by fucking frogs.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they
frogs and ticks and everything.
Oh yeah.
But I think also that the fascination of things that normally are not supposed to kill you. Like I think that's why Maximum Overdrive for me was, as a kid.
I can't.
Hold on, but even as a kid, I'm like, I don't get it.
You didn't get it? Like you didn't like become afraid of big rig trucks or anything?
No. Though I always thought the Hobgoblin, because I was a comic book kid.
Yep.
I always thought that was the coolest truck ever known to man. That big Green Goblin face. But I don't think as a kid, I finished the whole movie. That's funny. I think it was one of those movies I always got into the diner part, and they're already being harassed, right?
Yeah.
So as an adult, and I'm talking not too long ago, a couple years ago, I said, I'm gonna fucking watch it beginning to end. And as the movie started, I went, holy shit, is this what started it all? Some fucking radioactive cloud or the hell that shit was. That's how they got, because I always wondered in my adult life going, hey, wait a minute, how did the machines all of a sudden start going haywire? Because of a fucking solar flare bullshit?
Yeah, it's super real. It's super real. It could happen any day now, Caesar.
Yeah.
It could happen any day.
Well,
see, that same thing happened with me with Jaws 2. I saw Jaws 2 on TV for the first time, but I came in about 30 minutes into it, roughly. It was where they find the dead killer whale on the beach. Like that's
Yeah.
where I came in, and I started to record it right then because I was like, oh my god, it's Jaws, record it. So all I ever had was that until the end. And so at that point, like when you see the shark, he's like all jacked up on one side, right? I always was like, oh my god, that's the shark. He like blew up and came back to life, and that's why he's got all the scars. And then like years later, I finally see the whole movie, and he's jacked up because of the water skiing scene where he eats the water skier, and then he tries to eat the chick in the boat, and they dump gas on him, and he burns up for a while, and that's where he gets his thing. But like it changed the whole understanding of the film for me because I got to see the whole thing.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's funny, next time we do this, as a matter of fact, this just gave me a good idea. When we meet next month, we're going to talk about the subjects of movies that you watch as a kid and then you rewatch as an adult and go, what the fuck was I thinking? Because that's probably going to be a lot of movies as you watch and going, this does not hold up. Wait a minute. This isn't even the same movie that I saw when I was 12, right? And you watch it, the perception of watching it as a kid and then watching it as a complete adult going, it's almost as if you're watching two separate movies completely. It's almost like there's an alternate ending to a movie that you saw already, but you're like, this is stupid. How the hell did I go with my friends to the movie theater, all watch this?
I only watch good movies. I only watch good movies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
only
so
watch
even as a kid, huh?
Yeah, well, because I'll tell you, because there's people that over the years have been like, oh, you got to watch like this and this and this. Like, I would talk about, like, I would be like, oh, Lost Boys is like the best vampire movie, and they're like, oh, you got to watch Near Dark. Oh, you got to watch Fright Night. And so I finally watched those two movies, and I'm like, these are pieces of shit, guys. I dodged these two bullets in the 80s
as a kid.
And I was right. So, yeah.
All right. It's time to give my voice a break. We're going to cut out a little early. I'm surprised I lasted this long. Watch tomorrow. I'm just doing pantomimes because I'm not even going to be able to talk. All right. All right, everybody. That's enough. This show's stupid. I mean, this is one of the very few shows that we stretch out 2 hours, close to 2 hours. It's just absolute nonsense. We should just call the show Seinfeld.
Nonsense is the best sense.
Part 2, because it's just there's
show
someone in the
about
background
nothing.
going, "No, gotta go."
It's the show about nothing, man. You gotta embrace the show about nothing.
It's fine. That's the epitome of my life. All right, let's go around and I know you got some stuff to promote there. Both of you guys do. So let's go ahead and promote what you got going, Mr. Brian. What do you got going on?
Oh, I'm just at this point hoping for a day off at some point. That would be incredible, so I can focus on some comic books again. I don't know. That's about it, really. Just working all the time. I love doing this. This was fun tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I can talk about movies all the time. I can hear Tom complain about movies all the time. I can talk about them. But yeah, so Instagram. I'm going to get back to doing some comic shows again. And just find me on Instagram. And if not, only other thing I'm doing is just making dog videos with my dog. I enjoy that. So.
Yeah, trust me. I see enough of those damn videos. Your damn dog's gonna have its own Instagram page.
Oh, she's already got one. I mean, that's what happens.
There you go.
Decides to pay you for doing videos. So here we are.
Oh, there you go. Damn dog. Tom, what's going on, pal? What do you got going?
I don't know.
You got some stuff going on.
We got 24 hours left of Goth Day, guys. It's on Kickstarter right now. It's the last issue of Goth Day. Doing it with CB Zane. We have an amazing bucket list artist. I got Stepan Sejic from Sunstone to do a cover for us. So go get that cover. It's freaking gorgeous. Mike Crome, Mike DeBalfo, Marcelio Sousa, Zach Raw, amazing. Lene Dye, amazing covers, amazing interiors by CB. So that'll end tomorrow night. I just got in these things. These big old honking Legend of Oz omnibus books. These are
Look at
in
that.
hand now, so I will be starting to ship those out to y'all this week. And we've got about 6 weeks that I'm home, thank God, because I just wrapped up 3 weeks in a row of cons. And then I will be at San Diego Comic-Con for the first time in like 10 years. I will be chilling at the Antarctic Press booth. They invited me to come chill at the AP booth, so I will be there for San Diego Comic-Con, which is like the 3rd week of July, something like that. And then when I get back from that, we'll launch the next Legend of Oz Kickstarter for the 15-year anniversary that we're doing this year.
That's incredible. Congratulations,
That's
Tom.
a lot.
Thank you.
That's a lot of shit. Tom's, unless you guys don't know this, Tom's been around for a while. You just don't know. He's been doing this shit for how many years, Tom?
That's why whenever I do podcasts and stuff and con panels and things, I always say that we're the best comics you've never heard of, even though we've been doing this for 16 years. Yep.
Yeah, 16 years. I mean, that's a long time. All right, people. Well, next week you don't want to miss. Oh, trust me, you don't want to miss. We have Ryan Kincaid coming on. He's bringing on his fellow artists. And what's the show about, you wonder? Well, we don't yet have a name for it, but it's something to the effect of the Artist Gripe Show. They're going to talk about things that grinds them gears when it comes to cons. And their perspective of what they see and what they don't like and stuff like that, including the talk about autographs and the, why do you charge so much? Why do you not charge enough? All that kind of stuff next week. So we're going to have a full-blown show. So it should be interesting. So make sure you bookmark that. Go to your YouTube page, subscribe, follow.
Why is it always about the artists? Always about the artists, man. You never ask what's wrong with the writers.
Well, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that, Tom, because I'm planning a writer's show in a couple months, the coming months.
There you go.
And
Should be called Writer's Strike. Should be called Writer's Strike.
No, it's going to be what does it take to be a writer? So it's going to be a lot of the, for those people who might be aspiring writers going like, what do I got to do? It's going to be that kind of stuff. We already have some people lined up for that. So
get a dictionary and a thesaurus. You start with that.
There you go. There you go. From your tip from your uncle Tom. All right, guys. Other than that, we'll see you next week. And as I always try to say, if I remember, be a good person and don't be a douche. All right. That's it. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys later. See you.